Hey guys, Doug the Michigan Piper coming to you from the pipe rest, and got sort of a box opening. Let's say I had a box opening because I've opened the box already, but I got three things from WV Pipe Shop, or Smoke Shop, sorry, WV Smoke Shop. And I got some balsa filters, which I needed. I also need some 9mm, but seems like people were having a problem with that one, not finding them a whole lot of places. Next one is what John put me on, was some Eileen's Dream. This stuff, guys, good stuff. Very creamy, smooth smoke. Just one of those ones you kick back with. I mean, not that you can't kick back with any tobacco, but at the same time, nice tobacco. Just very smooth, very, I don't want to call it mild, but just that warm blanket feeling, if you know what I mean. So, and then the big item of the day is the Prince Albert tub, or should I say the Prince Albert tub. And this is my kind of upgrade to my Codger Challenge, because as you know, the other, excuse me, the other Prince Albert that I have been smoking for the challenge is from the 70s and or 70s or 80s. So this tub is brand spanking new. So we're going to give this a shot as I pack it up here. Usually I pack up and have it ready to go for the video, but I just plop my butt down in the chair, and I've been looking forward to this coming in and trying it out. So I figured I'd just fire out the video. In the meantime, I will tell you, I got a new hat, as you can see. Technically, I got 3 new hats. I was kicking around Amazon looking for a hat to wear in the summertime because these flat caps have really started to grow on me. And I think we're all packed there. And so I started looking around, and I clicked on one, and it said 3 hats for $20. And I'm like, well, those got to be junk. And got to look at the reviews, and everybody likes them. I think the biggest complaint was that they've got the wrinkles, which this does too. But they said that, you know, you just spritz it and put it in this, or wear it in the sun or whatever, and they come right out. So I like it. It's very comfortable. It's the second night I've worn it. Like I said, there's 3 of them, and it's like for $20 for 3 hats. They're you know, great for summertime. Can't beat it. So sorry, I always forget to take my pager off. I have just a little bit lack of signal down here that every once in a while my pager will start telling me it's out of signal, and it does that by doing annoying bonks and beeps and stuff. So I'm sure you don't want to hear that in a video. Let's give this stuff a shot. Actually, not a whole lot of difference. There is difference. I think, just off the char light, I think the burley tastes, I think, a little nuttier. Really close. But I'm getting a little less of the cocoa that I had with the older version, and more nutty, more nutty in that smoke. which I liked the cocoa. The cocoa is one of my favorite parts of that blend, or this blend, but it may still be in there a little bit. I have to smoke it down to give it a shot, or give it a little bit more time than just the first few puffs, obviously. So, no. Other than that, yeah, these hats, guys, are comfortable. They say they're sweat proof. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, it just feels like thin canvas, but comfortable. I don't think it looks too bad. It was like, hey, check it out. It matches my shirt when I got home today. But yeah, very comfortable. And I just, these things are growing on me. I just, I've had the other one for a couple of years now. Actually, I had 3 before these 3 came in. And the gray one I wore the most, you guys will see me in. And it's a little thicker. Very comfortable. My wife bought me one that I requested, actually. Is the green one you see me, I've worn in some of my videos, but it's got, instead of having this part of it lay flat against your head, there's like a rim there, and it digs into your forehead a little bit, so I didn't really care for that one as much. And then I've got a black one I picked up at like JCPenney's or something. It's one of these canvas style, but I didn't like it, so. I'd like to get one more. Kind of like the pipes. I don't want to have a ton of hats around, but I'd really like to get one more of for like the winter time. That what do they call that? Not cotton tweed, but wool tweed or something like that. I think it'd be kind of nice to have a warm one. If it's too cold, because I'm in Michigan, obviously, but if it's too cold, then I don't like my ears uncovered. And I don't want to have to wear a hat plus ear covers, plus scarf or whatever. I mean, it looks nice for going out or something, but when I can just wear a, hat that goes down over my ears or something, it seems to work better. But yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to give us a little shot here and pause you guys while I enjoy it, and then I'll be back right after this. Okay, guys, down to the last third of this bowl. And I gotta say, a little bit of disappointment. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm gonna start off there. I tend to, if something doesn't meet my measures or my, I don't know, level of what I think it should be, all of a sudden it sounds like it's horrible. See my Ewan Reese video. I don't know, you guys. I will continue to smoke it. This is a first impression of the new stuff, so I gotta have to keep that in mind. But if you're looking for, hey, I just want to smoke a straight barrel, here you go. This as far as the cocoa notes go, if I'm getting any, it's almost like when you drink Kool-Aid out of a cup and you don't rinse it out very good, and you drink water out of it and you can just barely taste the Kool-Aid. That's kind of what it is with this. It's like almost like and maybe it is, maybe I've ghosted my pipe with the old version and I'm tasting the cocoa from the ghosting. And you heard me say that, it was like Camel cigarettes with a cocoa topping. This is like Marlboro cigarettes. To me, this is like Marlboro cigarettes with a sprinkling of cashew nuts. I'm not super impressed. I'm gonna keep smoking it for 2 reasons. One, because it's a challenge, and I said I'm gonna do the challenge. 2, because the part of the purpose of this challenge was to better know the flavors. So, being a first impression, I'm hoping that this is, this goes deeper than a Marlboro cigarette with cashew nuts. I still think, you know, it would be good for an all-day smoke. Not necessarily for me, but we'll see. I haven't slammed the door on it yet, but boy, I sure hope I like it a little bit better because I bought a whole tub of it. I'm considering if it doesn't change at all and it tastes like this throughout till May 21st, maybe adding something to it, you know, doing a little mix to. I really dig that cocoa taste to it. Not like the, you know, super chocolatey blends, but just the, you know, because the chocolatey blends to me taste like chocolate, like I don't know how to describe it, but you know, like dark chocolate or something. The chocolate in this was not like the sweeter chocolate. It was like a cocoa, like straight out of the bin, not the sweet stuff. Which normally I'd say, ooh, that's not very good. But with this blend, with the older version of this blend, very, very good. So we'll see. And like any true codger, it's getting down to that part of the bowl now where a little more acrid taste to it, which don't let that turn you off on codgers. It's just is what it is. Yeah, I'll give her one more light and call it a day. But we'll see how this goes, you guys. All right. Guys, I hope you're all doing well. And until next time, you take care.